was a good win in a lot of ways. You know, as a coach, I look at usually the negatives first. And I just thought we didn't come out with a lot of intensity early in the game, and you know, for whatever reason, and it got a little sloppy at times. But by and large, I was really proud of our team. You know, I played 12 players. Those kind of minutes, it's going to look a little bit sloppy from time to time. So Hampton's a good team. You know, it's a team that's been to the NCAA tournament, I think, 4 or 5 years, 5 championships in a row. They're going to win their league again. So, you know, I think for our first 2 games to play and beat 2 teams that are going to be in the tournament later on, I think is significant and you know, a nice start to the season.
Coach, do you think that slow start had anything to do with coming off that upset victory on the road against UNC, or did that not really play into it?
Well, I don't know. We'll try and find out. I hope not. You know, I thought we prepared really well for Hampton, and certainly respect them and what they do. So, yeah, I think as you learn and get better, I think the intensity's just got to be there at all times, regardless who the opponent is. So,
what changed? How were you able to find that intensity? It seemed like in the second quarter is when things started picking up, and then after that, able to pull away from the game.
yeah, well, I tried to do some different things defensively. I have a tendency to get on them and remind them maybe at a timeout or when they're on the bench that they've just got to play harder. And we had some really good looks, so it wasn't that you know, we weren't playing hard or anything like that. There was just something missing. And you know, like I said, we had a lot of good looks at the 3, and we missed those. And I just think when you're really dialed in and focused and intense, you know, you make those shots. You know, you dominate inside. And I thought, especially in the second half, early, you know, we were getting it inside really at will and scoring around the rim.
Did you get what you wanted from that, like Liz and Kat coming in and kind of getting you going late first quarter?
Yeah, Kat's been terrific so far, and those 2 together, they work really well. And so it's kind of been a nice combination. It was, you know, the other day as well. But yeah, Liz is, you know, she's terrific. She sets a great screen, and when she sets up at the block, there's nobody moving her. And the one thing that I've been really surprised at is her ability to defend. She is a good defender, really good at help defense, and really good at positioning. So yeah, she gave us a really good lift tonight. No doubt about it.
Some of those early looks were Jacinta. Were you trying to get her established? I know she's been working to try to become more of an offensive threat. Did you come into this game saying, hey, should see if you can get it going in this one?
Yeah, we did. We really thought if those 2 worked hard, and I think that's where we were a little deficient early. I just don't think they were really trying to get position. And then later on they did, and we were able to get it down there each and every time. You know, Jacinta missed some shots that I know she'd like to have back, but she did such a great job. Her line tonight in 21 minutes, 12 points, 5 assists, 3 blocks, 5 rebounds. I mean, that's pretty good production.
What do you think that moment was like for Jillian, just becoming the all-time rebounding record? And
yeah, it kind of escaped me. I didn't hear when it happened. Did they stop the game or anything?
Just acknowledged it.
Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, that's pretty neat, though. I mean, those are 2 classy women. I mean, Bev Smith and Jillian Aileen. I think any program would be happy to have them as the faces of the program, and so that's quite an accomplishment. I mean, Bev is such an amazing woman, and was a great basketball player. I can go ahead and say it. It was way before my day. No, just kidding, Bev. Love you. But anyway, what a thrill. I mean, we knew it was going to happen, but that's pretty neat. I mean, Jillian is an incredible rebounder.
do you think it's made all the more special that she still has a relationship with the team, and she's still around, and people can, you know, see Bev Smith around the program, and you know, do you think that helps contextualize it for Jill?
I hope so. I really haven't had a chance to talk with her about it. I mean, Jill has been pretty low-key when it comes to any record. So she's such a humble person, and that's just not in her nature to make a big deal of it. So it'll be interesting to talk to her about it now that it's actually happened.
How unique is it to have a point guard like Maite, who's technically a true freshman, but with all her experience, seems like kind of a veteran player?
Hey, yeah, she certainly plays like a veteran. I mean, we are a different basketball team when she's on the floor, and has done just a great job through 2 games. 14 assists through 2 games, 3 turnovers. Usually gets us into exactly what we want to do. So, you know, what gets lost is her ability to defend. She's our best perimeter defender, is usually picking up the point guard and working them up the court. She's the whole package, and she's only going to get better too.
Do you think there was a huge jump for her between her arriving on campus and getting here in terms of just communication and feeling
Yeah, she
intimidated?
still struggles a little bit with it, but she's starting to get it down. I mean, she really does speak good English, probably better than her coach, grammatically speaking. But she's, sometimes to hear it and then verbalize it is difficult. So one of our assistant strength and conditioning coach is also from Spain, and so I'll hear him during halftime and stuff still translate to her on some of the things. But she's getting it, and she understands the game of basketball. So that language is the same.
Do you think Audie's could be comfortable playing in the post? Is that something that you're excited about or hopeful for?
Yeah, well, that's what she's done. We're trying to transition her from an inside player primarily to an outside. But we're going to utilize her at the post as often as we can when we have a matchup advantage, and we did it a couple times tonight, and it proved to work. So she's a good player. I thought tonight was a big step for her.
Coach, I was really impressed with your passing. 24 out of 32.
Yeah.
So is that just been more, what do you attribute that to? It seems like it's, really unselfish and looking for each other really well.
Yeah, when you have your two centers, so to speak, combined for 10 assists, you're onto something. We preach, unselfishness with the basketball, and passing is one of our. That's why I was a little disappointed we had 16 turnovers, because that's also part of being a good passing team. But that's always one of our focuses. We run passing drills every single day because it's something that's real key to us. But yeah, so what, about 66.7%
Oh, 3/4.
of our
75%.
of our passes, that's right, 75%. Nice job. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Happy about that.
Anything else for Kelly?
Not a math guy. Thanks for the help.